57. 57. You got nothing in there. You got nothing. Check 43. Out. That's it.
LaShawn McCoy, the 31-year-old running back, his first carry. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Excellent field position after the face mask penalty. 1st and 10 out near midfield. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup.
Jones last year led the Bills, 652 receiving yards, 7 touchdowns, more than doubled his production from 2017. Now they're hoping for an even bigger bump this year. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. To throw, it's Allen. The left side completion to Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
That's good for Bills. First down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
36.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And it's a touchdown for the Jets.
Touchdown.
What you just saw there, first-round talent, second year, even more success. A pick six for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season, it's big for them.
They really start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year one. By year two, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change at quarterback, running back, tight end. It doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
Now on first down, Drake again. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's a gain of 35. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. They run with a former Jaguar. It's T.J. Yeldon. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That's track. Mike, 53.
And now they'll throw with Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Jason Kroom His third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
Just drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Does the big boy have the juice?
Whenever we call a game that's in the snow, we have to focus a little bit more, trying to make sure we've got the right numbers on players that we're calling, right? The right guys in the game. Think about the guys on the field. Their focus has to really increase as well because so many things coming at you. You got to make sure that you're really locked in on taking care of the ball.
Or if you don't, you cough it up like they did right there. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. The quick slant caught. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They come out here in the eye. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Josh Allen scoring on the sneak from a yard out as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Throwing now is Allen. That'll be taken in by Beasley. Touchdown, Buffalo. Cole Beasley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken at the 3. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. If they can continue this streak, they can very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. Throwing is Jackson, eluding the pressure right. He can run for it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
Okay, after those first 2 drives, I think there's a head coach who's going to be called for CSI. They're going to want some forensics on this. What is going on with this ball club? Unable to hold on to the football and take care of it.
Yeah, 2 straight fumbles for them to start out.
Yeah, you would think that this team would come in ready to go. Sometimes just mentally not prepared, and it shows up in these types of plays.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jones. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
53-19. We ain't giving up nothing today.
Allen off the play fake. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. A handoff to the right side. It's Drake. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the first quarter as that's a first down. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Now a play fake here on 1st down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tyler Kroft, the tight end, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Hey, 57, Mike 57. Come on. Check down, 81, go.
3rd and goal, it's Drake. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again, escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Here we go. 58, 58, Mike. Watch the back, 58.
Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. He hits White, complete. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
At the 30-yard line.
Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Hey, check 24. Check 24. F-O.
Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Now it's Jackson. Got a man. That's Trent Sherfield. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. I love that play because in the snow you think run, run, run. Big passing play there.
And defenders hate it, especially in open space, because trying to come under control, break down, and make a tackle in the open field, difficult in normal conditions. In these conditions, almost impossible.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
Get ready.
They'll run on first down. Bell, and he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Them into the red zone here on 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Bell. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. Second down now. On second down now, it's Bell. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Tough spot here, 3rd and 18, following back-to-back running plays that went in the wrong direction. Here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Good job, D.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. Huge, huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Extra point good by Catanzaro, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This will be taken very short, and his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Check 9. You got that right there.
After the interception, here's Jackson. That's going to be caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown. Jamison Crowder hitting in double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets will extend their lead. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. Short boot, take it at the 21. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Got an open man. It's a noon one. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. The Jets on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 19. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll wind up incomplete.